in with your guy, man, Joe T, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't get the notification, hey, you got your phone on Do Not Disturb, or you ain't got your notifications on. And don't get in my comment section and say, man, Joe T, man, I still didn't, man, YouTube tripping this and that. Turn your notifications on, turn them back on. Turn them off, turn them back on. You know what I'm saying? If you still didn't get it, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But like I said yesterday, we 30 days, 30 live. This is the 19th live, man. We got 11 more to go, and I'm not going to go back and forth in the comment section if you're saying this is only number 4, because it ain't. It's live number 19. Go look at the live category and how many lives I done did. If you done missed them, you just done missed them. But this story right here is about my guy. Hey, Joe T, man, I need to holler at you for a second, man. Man, for real, man, I need to holler at you, bro. Bro, what you got going on in there, bro? You been having that violation up about 30 minutes, man. I'm Joe T, man. I know you, man. I know you like back my hand, boy. Hey, who you calling the boy? Man, I ain't mean like that, Joe T, man. You know I ain't racist, man. But look, I need to holler at you for a second, man. Man, what's up, man? Hit that like button soon as you come in, bro. Hit that like button soon as you come in. And if you a super chatter, hit your guy with the super chat one time for the one time, man. And no, that ain't... I need to address something real quick. Commercial break me real quick, please. I be seeing people in my comment section, what you mean the math ain't math? The math is math, and you ain't watched all the lives. You ain't been with me for 19 nights. Look. I be seeing people in my comment section talking about he be throwing up, what they be saying? Masonic. I ain't never been to no Mason meeting in my life. I don't even believe in the Masons. I don't believe in, listen, I don't believe in the Illuminati or none of that. These folks, this is Houston. If you from Texas, this is Houston right here. This is not the devil horns, bro. What's wrong with these people over here? Man, I'm telling you, bro, listen, when he be throwing up this right here, that's the devil horns, man. I'm telling you, man, Joe T. Man, that is Houston, Texas out here if you from Dallas, bro. If you out here in Texas. These folks kill me, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, Joe T done sold his soul, man. Watch him when he be doing the little stuff, he be holding his hands like, bruh, I'm from the projects, bruh. Everybody talk with their hands. Everybody doing this right here. Everybody, when you go to where I'm from, bruh, everybody talk with their hands. Man, look, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It look like these folks is gang related when they talking where I'm from. You hear me? My uncle right now, he talk to you, he like this here. It look like he's stacking the whole time. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, when I was over at the store the other day, right? You know what I'm saying, and then I seen little buddy, you know what I'm saying, he was over there, you know what I'm saying, boom. And then next thing you know what I'm saying, dude jumped out of the car, you know what I'm saying. I peeped it, you know what I'm saying, my spider senses went all right. I'm talking about boom, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't even looking that way, and the whole time I could see what was going on behind me, like I had eyes in the back of my head, right? You know what I'm saying? Then one dude got out of the car, you know what I'm saying, old girl pulled up, right? Old girl pulled up, skirt. When she pulled up, you know what I'm saying, she sit in the car for a little minute, and I could tell, you know what I'm saying, she was probably trying to watch and see what he got going on, you know what I'm saying. Dude go in the store, boom, 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 he hit the door, pow, you know what I'm saying, the little alarm go out, ding, dong, you know what I'm saying, when he go in there, you know what I'm saying, I noticed he be coming down here a lot, you know what I'm saying, and then he always be giving dude a couple of quarters, you know what I'm saying, so he can get him a couple of cigarettes or whatever, right, so dude go in the store behind him, Joe T, he go in, bing, dong. You know what I'm saying? By the time he opened up the door, I noticed, you know what I'm saying, he was getting him a couple of pieces of chicken, right? He was getting him a couple of pieces of chicken. Girl get out of the passenger side, Joe T. I'm still standing like this here. Girl get out of the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? She get out, boom. I hear the music get loud. You know what I'm saying? She slammed it up, boom. And I heard her say, no, get out the car. Get out the car, because he got you messed up. He get out the car, get out the car. Whole time, you know what I'm saying, he talking like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, boom, 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 boom. You would have thought he was gang related the whole time. Now you need to get out the car, get out the car. So she get out the car, right? She got her pajamas on, she got a bonnet on or whatever, right? I'm already knowing what's going on, Joe T, you know what I'm saying? So they mob in the store. Soon as she mob in the store, she say, no, you got me messed up because I seen that girl in the car, boom, boom, boom. So the friend, she done get the boom. She done open the car door. The girl sitting in the passenger seat, Joe T. She sitting in the passenger seat. He in here trying to get him some chicken wing. He done gave dude 3/4. That's 75 cents. You know what I'm saying? He done gave dude 3/4, 75 cents, yo. See, whole time he just in here trying to get him some chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Getting home, girl, but ride. Friend done boom, 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 boom. By the time he walked outside, you know what I'm saying? She done boom, grabbed her. Gail done took her bonnet out. Boom, boom. He got me. Whole little situation go down out there, Josie. But see, look, if I tell a story like that, these folks will jump in my comment section and say I'm devil worshiping. Everybody I know from back home talk with their hands. They talk with their hands. Listen to me. Where I'm from, appreciate that. Where I'm from, we'll have a whole conversation without saying no words. You know what I'm saying? Non-verbal communication. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that right there. That was a whole paragraph. If you missed it, that let me know you ain't never been to the hood. If you ain't never been to the hood, listen, I advise you to never go to the hood. That was a whole conversation right there. That's non-verbal communication where I'm from, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. What's up, though, man? What y'all got going on tonight? Hey, I appreciate all the super chats. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we 30 days, 30 lives. We 19 lives in. We got 11 more to go. If you ain't been watching, let me know you ain't went to the category so you can watch, you know what I'm saying, the lives that we've been dropping. Dropped the live last night. See Donnie, dropped the live the night before. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been paying attention, I ain't just finna keep informing y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we talk, Ryan. Be cool. Hey, Ryan, that's how we talk. Nah, you early. We just got on here. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. If you ain't already hit the like button, hit the like button. Now, for real, that's why I'm trying to tell them, Shakira Chambers, they let me know you from the hood. You know what I'm saying? We'd have seen you. There go little Shakira right there. You know what I'm saying? You got a name, Shakira, and let me know you from the bricks. Yeah, you from the brick. Yeah, you from the brick. The middle of your drawers was stiff as ever. I'm talking about real stiff and hard. I ain't talking about you like that, but I'm just saying you was one of them. You walking around on the project floor, little dusty foot. Yeah, little dusty foot, little crusty foot. You know what I'm saying? With the hard drawers in the middle, real stiff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Your name Shakira. I mess with you though. You don't me. Nah, what's up though? Chattown in the building. What's up, Chattanooga? Chattanooga in the building. Charles Milton. What's up, fam? Where you from? Where you get them? Yeah, get them likes up. Look, what's up, fam? I try my best to tell the word about you, my guy, the positivity. I appreciate that, fam. If you ain't dropped the shoe, appreciate that. Hey, I don't even know how to say your name. I don't even. Mashay Ali. I think I appreciate that, Telvin. I think I said your name right too, fam. I appreciate that super chat one time for the one time. Man, Nashville in the building. What up, though? Eric Samuels, what's going on? Stan Saunders. Big Merc G, what's going on, fam? I see you in the membership. That's love right there. I'm going to drop a video for the membership tomorrow, too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to get half of that, you know what I'm saying, on the main page. That for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, Mike S? Hey, Mike S, what you talking about some herpes? What you got going on, fam? Hey, Mike S, hey, look, bro, if you got a STD you can't get rid of, look, this ain't the live you need to be speaking on. Matter of fact, send my Shelly. Appreciate that, babe. You know what I'm saying? Maurice Given, appreciate that super chat. Tyrese George, appreciate that super chat. Hey, look. Hit me with the super chat. We need $8 worth of more. We need $8 more on the super chat. Do I know Mac Pat? I was locked up. Was Pat GD? I was locked. The only Pat I'm familiar with, I was in West Howard Pat. Pat had whatever. I don't remember Pat being GD though. But he was, whatever he was, he had removed himself. But I remember they tried to rob him for his phone. And I remember a lot of G's that was riding with him. But I can't remember if he was GD or crypto. But I remember a guy named Pat. He was from Memphis. Is the Pat you talking about from Memphis? He was laid back dude too, man. It's white boy Richard. I don't, now listen, believe it or not, it's Black James. What's Black James? I never knew Black James' first name. His last name is James. I do know G. Edgar Hoover's name. I've never said his name on the live. I do know G. Edgar Hoover. And the only reason I ain't never said his name because G. Edgar Hoover is still active in GD. Like, like he one of them dudes. And the crazy thing about G. Edgar Hoover is it was some brothers who was listening to the story when I got crossed out, when they put me in the 6 minutes, no cover up. And it was a bogus call. At the time, he was the head. G. Edgar Hoover walked in on some brothers watching the story. So when he walked in on the brothers watching the story, the brothers was asking who I was. And they was asking who is he talking about, because I was using his name as G. Edgar Hoover. Appreciate that, Mosby. They was asking who is he talking about, G. Edgar Hoover, because this brother right here got this brother crossed out talking about me. And they were saying that I was a solid brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Nard. And he wouldn't confirm that it was him because I never said his name. Okay. They never confirmed that who he was, but G. Edgar Hoover, I do know his real name. I know his nickname. Black James, his last name was James. I don't know his first name. I know 1030, real name. I know Funny Folk real name. My guy finna get ready to get out. I actually messaged him yesterday. I know Youngster, real name. Me and Youngster still communicate. Marcelli Than, I know Marcelli Than. I know his real name. White Boy Rick, I never knew White Boy. He was one of them dudes. Everybody just called him White Boy Rick. C Donnie, somebody messaged me and asked me, can I pull up a picture of C Donnie? I'm gonna have to add Funny Folk. Do he know? I ain't never know his real name. Max C, the crazy thing, I don't know Max C real name. I ain't told a lot of stories about Max C, but I got some stories about Max C I ain't never dropped. Old head Nick. Only thing I know is Nick. I ain't never know his last name. I don't know. I could probably ask. I still get a lot of calls from the penitentiary. I ain't told too many stories about Richard Brown. Richard Brown, that's his real name. They call him Brown Town. What's that, Peppers?
Why did they give so many?
You ordered them though?
I just ordered one.
That's enough. I just now started at King Rail. If you ain't already hit the like button, hit the like button. If you ain't hit your guy with a super chat, pow, hit your guy. Hey, James Lewis, T Grape, that is don't none of the brothers ever want to get on here with you. Brandon, Mick McConley. I got one brother. Youngster is the only brother who is out. What's going on, Jay Williams? Youngster the only brother that I know that I could probably call right now. All the other brothers that I can call right now, they was already retired or they had already plugged out, that I ain't got a lot of stories about. But the brothers who was active, to be honest with you, all of them still locked up. Black James reached out to me about a month and a half ago, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it funky with you like a fart. We wasn't on the phone 10 minutes. I ain't talked to my guy in, let me see, I've been home 7 years. Listen, I ain't talked to Black James in probably let me see, I left Turner Center in 2012, 2013. I ain't talked to Black James in almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He had heard, I guess, that I was doing stories and he was talking to this girl from Springfield. And he ended up getting in contact with me through her. We wasn't on the phone 10, 15 minutes. My guy asked me for $50. I didn't want to talk to him no more. I didn't want to talk to my guy no more. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even get to catch up and talk about what was going on in real. I ain't talked to you in 10 years. Now, I understand the penitentiary. But he asked me for $50 off the top. I said, man, I don't even know. But I mess with Black James. Black James was probably one of the most. Black James probably made one of the strongest impressions on me when it came to understanding the mindset in the penitentiary. Black James, and I'm gonna tell you why. Matter of fact, Black James got something to do with this story I'm about to tell you. I was in a cell with Murdoch. I can't remember. Murdoch is his actual real name. Murdoch is his actual real name. Murdoch was the number 3 at one point in time. When I moved in the cell with him, I can't remember what spot Murdoch had. But Murdoch was always high ranking. Appreciate that, King Real. When I moved in the cell with Murdoch groomed and taught me a whole lot. Murdoch ended up moving in a cell upstairs because he wanted to be upstairs. A lot of people want to be upstairs because it gives you more time to maneuver if you got some contraband. You don't know what contraband is? Let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. You ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go to the penitentiary. But if you got a phone in your cell, you got tobacco in your cell, you got coke in your cell, you doing anything illegal, if you upstairs, when the police come in at the bottom, they always gonna say, you know what I'm saying, police on the rock, 12 on the rock, whatever it is, green team on the rock, gold badge on the rock, whatever the case may be. And if you upstairs, you got more time to move around. So he moved upstairs really in the cell over the top of me so he could have more time to scramble because he ended up getting a phone. Murdoch had a big impression on me too because, like I said, Murdoch had been locked up a long time. Murdoch knew a whole lot about the organization. He knew a lot about how the penitentiary moved. But Murdoch was most definitely one of them brothers that was bitter to me. To me, he was a little bitter. To me, he was a little angry because he one of them guys who felt like he knew everything and couldn't nobody tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was most definitely one of them people who was set in their ways and they felt like they had touched the ceiling and couldn't nobody tell them nothing. So as he was grooming me when we were sellers, I could tell he was one of them old heads that I need to, you know what I'm saying, take everything he's saying with a grain of salt. But also I need to take the meat and throw out the bones because he wasn't always wrong. Murdoch also put me in the cross at one point in time. When Murdoch moved out of the cell, I'm finna get to the story about White Boy Rick. When Murdoch moved out of the cell, if you ain't hit your guy with a super chat, hit your guy with a super chat. When Murdoch moved out of the cell, Black James moved in the cell with me. Black James used to snore like a lawnmower. Black James was in the cell with me. This was funny about me and Black James. I had a phone, Black James had a phone. We was in the cell together 3 weeks before we even revealed both of us had a phone. So I tell him, hey, Sally, I'm finna use the bathroom real quick. I go in, boom, put the violation up. I get on the phone, talk a little bit, you know what I'm saying, watching out the back window, what up, you know what I'm saying. I come out of the cell, come out, chill. My Sally, Black James would do the same thing. Hey, Sally, I'm finna use the bathroom real quick, you good? He'll go in, he would get on the phone. So I'm watching him because I would go to other people's cells that knew I had a phone because I didn't want to let my Sally, Black James, knew I had a phone. And this is why. Because when Black James came to the unit, when Black James came from close security, he had went to Max, went to close, came back to the compound. So the brothers at the time, GD, they telling me why Black James ended up going to Max. Black James ended up going to Max really for something bogus, but at the same time, he was try to prove himself to the guys that he would do something that he really didn't even want to do. He ended up sticking on somebody, but he didn't have a choice because something, I can't remember it verbatim, but something went wrong. And at that point, GD was like, you really got to put in the work. And just like if you get the fight and you lose a fight, or somebody takes something from you, or somebody call you out your name, now you got to stand on business and you got to, or it's going to look bad on the organization. So Black James was in a position where he really had to show he wasn't going. He ended up sticking on somebody. 200, my guy saying 200 for the rug. I ain't really settled on that in my spirit. I can barely get people to pay $15 for a book, $20, $25 for a shirt, $40 for a hoodie, $200 for a rug. I mean, I'll put them on my website, but you know what I'm saying? If it's hard to get 25, you know what I'm saying? But I'll probably put them on there this weekend. But so Black James, when he come to the, all the brothers telling me, they like, man, that's Black James, you know what I'm saying? Really, he didn't want to put in the work, but he ended up having to put in the work because they were going to push on it, right? 200 ain't bad, but that's high. Yeah, that's high. Appreciate that, DJ Sully. So, Black James moving my cell. This man snow like a lawnmower. It was 3 weeks. He got a phone, I got a phone. Finally, we sitting in the cell one night. He's sitting on the stool. I get up off the bunk, right? I get off the bunk because I heard the radio. They talking. I get off the bunk and I go to look out of the door. My celly, I look at Black James look at me and Black James look at each other. He said, you good, celly? I said, yeah, I'm good. I said, you good? He like, yeah, I'm always straight. He said, I just done peep, you know what I'm saying, when the police, you know what I'm saying, every time you hear that, you know what I'm saying, you getting up looking, he was like, you straight, he was like, anything you to say, you know what I'm saying, I need to know about it. He was like, come on, he was like, shit, I met it. He was like, you know what I'm saying, we broke it. I was like, nah, everything cool. He said, that was so I jumped back in the bunk, and I heard the radio again. He jump up this time. He jump up. He was like, man, what they got going on out there tonight? He was like, man, these police are moving. He said that. I say, you good, Sally? He was like, yeah, I'm good. So he get up. He get the pace in the floor. He look out the back window. When he look out the back window, I looked down. I was like, he got something in here. I said, you got something in here you want to tell me about? He said, jump down real quick. So I get down out the book. I'm like, man, what's up? I'm thinking he finna tell me he got a knife or something. He was like, look, silly. He was like, man, if you got anything in here, he was like, man, I got a little spot. I'm like, nah, I'm good, because I ain't finna tell him I got nothing. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, what's up, though? He was like, so look, if you do get something, he was like, man, the toilet, really the spot. I was like, the toilet? This is the first time I ever heard anything about the toilet. So he was like, look, check this out. But I know, listen, anytime he was consistent on having to use the bathroom before lockdown, he would always, hey, said, I'm finna use the bathroom before lockdown. But really what he was doing was he was prepping his spot the whole time. I didn't even know this. So he'll take a sock or something, he'll take something real big, he would put it down in the toilet. He would always ask me if I had to use the bathroom because, and then he would always try to argue. He was like, man, if you need to use the bathroom, Sally, because I don't want to hear the bathroom, I don't want to hear the toilet flushing through the night. But the truth of the matter is he didn't want the toilet flushing through the night because he had the toilet rigged up. If you don't know what rigged up is, then let me know you ain't the potential, I advise you to never go. So he was sticking something down in the toilet. Then he would wrap the phone up in electric tape and that plastic, what is it called? Saran wrap. He would wrap the phone up in electric tape and saran wrap, and he would take the phone and he would cuff it. What's going on, Coco? He would cuff it in the toilet. So therefore it would sit in a spot in the toilet. He would get up early in the morning before I had to use the bathroom. He would take the phone out because he would survive through the night with the phone in the toilet. This was the first time I had ever heard about the toilet being a spot. So he tell me, he was like, look, silly, I'm gonna be real with you. He was like, man, I got a phone. I said, huh? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, man, if you need to use the phone or something, he was like, bro, that's between you and me. He was like, I could tell, you know what I'm saying, you a real brother, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You got your own little stuff going on. You got your own commissary, you know what I'm saying. The G's ain't all in your business, you know what I'm saying. You ain't in here gossiping at night about the guys and this and that and boom, boom, boom. He said, I know how the guys is, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know why I went to Mac. He started running everything down to me. Then he started telling me about the history. So at that point, he reaches down in the toilet. He pulls out his phone, unwrapped it. He got a little flip phone. He got a little, appreciate that super chat. He got a little flip phone. I'm in here with the big boy touchscreen. You hear me? I'm in here, listen to me. I'm in here I'm talking about big boy. I got the big boy Motorola in here. He pulled out the phone. He unwrapped the junk, right? He was like, look, he pulled the phone out the wrap. He flipped the junk open, right? Like he got the big boy. I jumped down off the bunk. I said, Sinner, you been having the phone in here the whole time? He was like, man, bro, I been wanting to tell you, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't know if I could trust you or not, because I don't want the guys all in my business. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as they find out, you know what I'm saying, one of the G's got a phone, next thing you know, they feel like it's a community phone. They feel like because you one of the guys, you supposed to let them use the phone, right? I said, what you got? Listen to me. Hey, Kevin, what's your social media, bro? Commercial break me, please. What's your social media, fam? Because I got something for you, Kevin John. But look, so I said, let me see that junk right there. So he give me the phone, right? He pulled it. I said, you got your little flip junk. I said, all right, I see. I said, what you pay for this? He like that $500. I got a hole cut in the top of the mat. I said, hold that real quick, silly. I said, watch the door for me real quick. He said, what you got? He said, what you got, silly? I said, just hold the door for me real quick. He go to the door, I hit the mat, pull the big boy Motorola junk out, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big boy lighter, and I cover the back window. I turn around, hit him like that. I said, silly, what you doing with that little flip? That ain't nothing. He said, man, silly, you got a touch screen in it? I said, man, listen, what you got going on? I said, I'm finna FaceTime right now. You know, I FaceTime my girl right. What you got going on, baby? She said, you calling me with your silly? My silly holler. Oh, that's what you doing, silly. You done told your girl and then my girl said, oh, you went on and told him I said, here go my silly right here, man. I said, this was so crazy though. I said, man, he been having a phone the whole time too. She said, oh, for real. He was like, oh, what's going on with your MJG? What's going on? I said, man, go and show her what kind of phone you got. Go and show her what kind of phone you got, Black Giant. Black Giant said, man, quit playing, bro. Quit playing on. I said, nah, go and show what kind of phone you got, fam. He pulled out the little flip. I said, my boy got a trap phone in here. So we get cool after that. But like I said, Black James was the first person who showed me about the toilet. I was scared to use the toilet. I don't care nothing about you wrapping this in black tape, wrapping it in saran, and then he'll wrap it in black tape, then he'll wrap it in toilet paper, real thick, then he'll wrap it in the saran to keep it from water getting in it. Once he told me about it, this was a lot of people's spot. They would clog the toilet, which made sense as to why when the green team came in, if they didn't shut the water off, the first thing most officers did when they came in your cell was flush the toilet. That started making sense to me because people was putting stuff in the toilet, clogging the toilet, but it would float to where it wasn't seen in the toilet. They was putting it up in there so that you would have to reach your hand out and kind of, they would take like a little, they would make something and they would grab it and pull it down. So when they would come in and they would flush the toilet, and if you ain't got it rigged right, whatever you got, it's gonna go down the toilet. It's over with. So I didn't know nothing about that. He had made me hip to it. After that, get what? So after that, I never wanted to use the toilet spot because I was worried about it. I didn't want to use the toilet spot for my. You ain't even got to worry about him, Mike Ruckers. You hear me? Hey, Mike Rucker, y'all ain't got to worry about him. I didn't want to use the toilet for my phone. I didn't want to use the toilet for narcotics. I didn't want to use the toilet for my MP3. I didn't want to use the toilet for none of that. I ain't even finna do that. So look, oh yeah, I sent Zay Wade to the back, y'all. I went on and sent him to the back, right? I'm not even finna play them perverted rainbow games with him over here. You hear? Listen. Hey, Mosby. I'm not even finna play these reindeer game with it. I sent him Wade. I'm talking about sent him Wade to the cat cuz like a crip. So, look. So I'm sitting in the cell. Now let's get to the story. Okay, so boom, white boy. Yeah, I sent the Wade to the cat cuz. Look. White boy Rick in the Turd tobacco, right? Okay, so boom. White boy Rick in the Turd tobacco. So I'm sitting in the cell, I'm cool, I'm chilling, I'm minding my business like I always do, you know what I'm saying? I'm on FaceTime, my girl looking at me, I'm looking at her, we looking at each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to get a little freaky in her. I got the baby oil with the lotion, you know what I'm saying, mixed together, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to grab it right there by the door. I Joe T, man, I need to holler at you real quick, man. It's the tone for me, dramatic effect me, please. All this aggression right here. I said, man, what he got going on? I'm talking about, listen to me, thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong. I'm talking about middle of my body standing up like this here. I said, man, what? I said, what's up, man? He said, man, Joe T, man, I need to holler at you real quick, man. I need to holler at you right now. I said, man, hold on, man, give me a second real quick. My girl's like, who is that right there? What he got going on? What's up? Is that the G's? I said, nah, it ain't the G's. She said, cause I already know what they would have said. G be the reason. I said, look, let me call you back real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I look down at the middle of my body, look at me in the middle of my body, looking at each other. I tell the middle of my body, look, you gonna have to go ahead and go down. You know what I'm saying? My guy say, man, no, I'm not gonna do that right. I said, you're gonna have to go down cause I need to see what's going on with my guy real quick. So my guy gonna stand down. I said, hey, man, go and pop the door. I sit down, right, to make sure, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even on me, you know what I'm saying. I sit down on the stool, and I lay back like this here. He coming, he said, man, hey, man, Joe T, he shut the door. Man, bless his cell, man. He said, man, hey, man, you got 1030, man. He's got me messed up, Joe T, man. I'm telling you, man. He think I'm some kind of sucker or something, man. And everybody in this penitentiary, I'm talking about from the bottom of the hill to the top of the hill, from back here to the hole, the maximum security closed. Man, they know, man, white boy Rick ain't one of them to be trying, man. I said, man, what you got going on? Because first and foremost, you talking about the G's. You talking about the G's. Now, you my guy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, I'm telling you, man, white boy Rick. He said, man, 1030, man, got me messed up, Joe T. I said, what done happened, bro? At this point, because it's done got serious, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of my body, I ain't even aroused no more. I ain't even aroused. I'm chill at this point. You know what I'm saying? Penitentiary rules is in effect. I said, man, what you got going on? What's up, white boy Rick? He said, man, smell my breath, Joe T. He get in my face like, smell my breath, Joe T. I said, man, what? I said, hold on. I said, white boy Rick, what you got? He said, no, not for real, Joe T. Smell my breath, bro. Smell my breath, bro. I said, bro, what you got going on? He said, man, 1030 done sold me some Turd tobacco, Joe T. I know when somebody's done sold me some Turd tobacco. I said, Turd, I said, hold on. Slow down. I said, Turd tobacco? What is you talking about? Man, listen to me, Joe T. Everybody know when somebody's using that toilet for a move, to hide their stuff, Joe T. Evidently, whatever that tobacco is he's selling, I wasn't even tripping, Joe T. I send my homeboy. My homeboy tells me he's going to get a deal. I don't know where he's getting his deal from. So he's telling me he's going to go get a certain amount of couch for whatever amount, right? So Joe T, I give him 20 on it. He goes and buys this tobacco. Joe T, he comes back to my cell. And when he's unwrapping the tobacco, I look at it. I stand up, Joe T, and I say, that tobacco is a little damp. Now, if the tobacco's a little wet, for one, I wouldn't even bought it, Joe T. But I ain't tripping, cause it's nothing to dry it out, Joe T. It's nothing to put it up on the vent. And dry it out. So, Joe T, we dry the tobacco out. We dry it out, Joe T. We roll that tobacco up. I take the tobacco. I turn the hot water on so I can make what I wrap my tobacco in, and I put that tobacco down there too to dry it out a little more, right? So when the tobacco dries out, I get my pop light. I pop it, and I'm smoking, Joe T. I'm smoking this. And as I'm smoking it, Joe T, It ain't tasting like tobacco, Joe T. It's tasting like a turd. Joe T, I know for a fact he's been keeping that tobacco in that toilet. That tobacco's done got damp. And Joe T, he done sold me some turd tobacco. I said, now white boy Rick, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that a day in my life. Joe T, I'm bringing it to you because I went down there and hollered at him. He's gonna tell me that the money that he don't know where the money came from. All he know is he sold whoever it was, and they didn't come back and holler at him. Yeah, I'm gonna still be doing the Patreon, and they didn't come back and holler at him, so I didn't have no business coming to holler at him. Joe T, I told him, I don't care what they told you or they didn't come back to you. You done sold me some turd tobacco. I want back what I spent. And Joe T, I brung the tobacco back. He reaches in his pocket. This is that turd tobacco right here, Joe T. Whatever my partner is deciding to keep, he want to smoke that turd tobacco, that's cool. I'm not smoking this, Joe T. I want back my money from 1030. I said, bro, you know that ain't finna happen. He said, well, I need a one-on-one. I said, how many times I done told you, white boy Rick, you need to watch your mouth when you talking about you want a one-on-one with the folk. Man, listen, I understand I can't beat the mob and GD on that and whatever the case may be and G-body this and G-body that and 7-4 to the world below, whatever you want to say, Joe T. But at this point, this man, I've been smoking turd tobacco, Joe T. I want my money back. I said, homie, you can't beat this. Man, that's on Larry, Joe T. I said, what? I said, hold on. What you got going on? It's on Larry, Joe T. I ain't even GD, but I'm telling you, Joe T. That's on Larry, Joe T. I need to see 1030, man. He said, I tell you what, go down there and get him, Joe T. Bring him down here to the cell. And I'm telling you, Joe T, if he says that he's been keeping that tobacco down in that toilet, Joe T, y'all gonna have to jump me, Joe T, because I'm gonna go in his mouth. I've been smoking that turd tobacco, and I'm not going for that. Smell my breath, Joe T. Smell my breath, Joe T. I said, boy, hey. I said, I tell you what, I'm finna go down here and get 1030 real quick. I come out of the cell, I see funny folks see me and funny folks see each other. I said, walk with me real quick. He said, what's up? I said, I got white boy Rick in the cell, right? He said he want to see 1030 one-on-one. He was like, man, we gonna jump white boy Rick in there. I said, listen to me, bro. I said, look. I already done told him he ain't gonna get no one-on-one with the folk. He was like, man, bro, I know this your guy now. He was like, what he want a one-on-one with 1030 for? I said, man, he said 1030 done sold him some tobacco. He said it tastes like a turd. He said, dude, what? He said he know 1030 been keeping that tobacco down in the toilet because he dried it out and when he smoked it, he said it tastes like a turd. He said, man, for real? I said, I'm finna go down here and get 1030 and I'm gonna take him in the cell and see what he say. He said he want to fade. So I tap on the door. Pop, pop, pop. Funny folks tell him, he was like, bro, let me know what happened. Let me know what he faded on now. He said, 1030 said, what's up, bro? I said, man, let me holler at you real quick. He said, man, come on in. I walk in. Man, bless his cell, I close the door. Boom. Hey, what you got going on in here at 1030? He said, man, I ain't doing nothing. I said, bro, I said, you still got something in brown? I'm playing chess, not checkers. This is what I know and understand when it comes to GD. The brown that he has, it belongs to the box. So it ain't his personal tobacco. So at this point, I mess with my guy, white boy Rick. So what I'm finna do is, I'm finna set it up to where it looks like, bro, you done damaged the goods that belong to GD. And you got the community complaining about it. Now they wanna see you. The reason this gonna look bad is because if everybody starts saying something about it, the brother's gonna call an OD and they gonna probably charge it to him because now you can't get off what belonged to the box because of how you been storing it and everybody saying it's got a bad taste. So at this point, I'm running it down like, hey, bro, what you got going on with the tobacco, bro? You know what I'm saying? 2-3 people done told me, man, Joe T, man, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. I know you up here trying, because white boy Rick done already I said, man, he down at the cell, bro. I said, man, just come. I said, man, bro, come down here to the cell real quick. Come down. He was like, man, I ain't trying to rap with dude. That's over with, Joe T, man. He sent this homeboy up here. He said, man, you know what I'm saying? Even swap, no swindle, man. I sold him that tobacco. He come back up here try to bring me that brown back. That's over with. I said, bro, the brown even smelled bad, bro. He like, bro, I ain't even tripping on all that, man. That GD, man, that's over with. If they buy that, I said, you selling it to anybody who affiliated? Nah, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. If they come up here, I said, oh, so you only selling it to people that you feel like ain't got no voice. I said, man, my guy. He said, so what you saying, Joe T? You take it. I said, don't try to make it like I'm taking nobody's word. I said, if we the business, I said, bro, you up here doing bad business and you know it, bro. You could have just gave bro his stuff back, man. You know, bro. He said, man, where he at, Joe T? Where he at? I said, man, he down there in the cell. What you mean down there in the cell? So we walked down here to the cell, right? Funny, listen, white boy Rick sitting on the desk. We hit the door. 10:30 walk in behind me. Man, bless his said, man, what's up, white boy Rick? What you got going on, bro? He shut the door. Boom. White boy Rick jumped. He said, man, you know you done sold me some Turd tobacco, Joe. You know you done sold me some Turd tobacco 10:30, man. I want my money back, bro. He said, man, you know what you doing, man? And I ain't never did no bad business, man. He said, man, come on, man. I went down there, man. I smoked a whole cigarette. I'm talking about whole breath smell like a turd 10:30, man. Come on, bro. I want my money back, bro. Or I want a one. When he say he want a one, that's all I'm waiting to hear. 10:30 said, man, bro, I ain't getting your money back, bro. He was like, bro, that money came from such and such. He was like, white boy Rick saying, man, I go down here and get my boy right now, man. My boy will tell you, man, that money came from me 10:30, man. Quit playing with me, bro. He was like, man, I ain't trying to disrespect the org or nothing. I ain't saying that I can beat the mob, but listen to me, man. Like, man, come on, man. That's Turd tobacco, man. You been storing that tobacco down in that toilet, man. And I know, man, because I dried that tobacco off. When he brought that tobacco straight when he got it from you 10:30, man. He got that tobacco from you, man. He brought it straight in there. As soon as we unwrapped it, from a distance, I'm sitting on the back of the cell 10:30. I told him, I said, that tobacco is wet, bro. So I come over and look at the tobacco, and he say, we can dry it out. I said, cool. So we dry it out. We put it on the vent. We put it on the vent 10:30. After we put it on the vent, I put it on the pipe on the sink. I smoked that tobacco 10:30. Man, my whole mouth and lips and tongue and teeth smell like a turd, Joe. I'm telling you, man, I want my money back 10:30. You can go. I'll be right back, Joe T. Joe T, I'll be right back. He stormed out of the cell. I said, 10:30. Bro, just give the man. I said, bro, just give the man back his. He said, man, I ain't give him back his money. I said, 10:30, what you been doing with that money? Man, Joe T, I ain't giving back dude money, man. On curb, man. I told dude that tobacco. He sits there, he just sit there and see he smokes some of it, Joe T. I can't give him his money back. I said, bro, you know that tobacco is smelling like, come on, bro. You know if we call it OD and everybody start complaining about this, you gonna have to replace that. You do know that, right? Man, Joe T, man, they ain't talking about nothing. I said, all right, okay, hold that thought. I'm trying to reason with you right here. White boy Rick. Hey, Joe T, he don't even give me time. Man, bless his cell. Come on, man. Come on in the cell, man. He closed up. Boom. He said, man, now tell 10:30, man, I was the one that gave you that other 20 to that 30 and made it 50 when he came up and he sold you them 2.5 caps. He said, man, hey, 10:30, man. He did give me the 20, you know what I'm saying, for the 2.5 caps, you know what I'm saying? And I gave him a cap, and he said that the tobacco tastes. 10:30 said, man, look, when you brought me that money, you said that was your money. Now it seemed like y'all just trying to finesse me. Man, hey, 10:30, man. Listen, man, quit playing with me, bro. That tobacco tastes like a turd. He said, do you want to smoke some? I'll roll you a cigarette right now. If Joe T smoke, I'd tell Joe T, man, take a hit of this cigarette and tell me it don't taste like it's been in the toilet all night. And if it tastes like it's been in the toilet all night, would you want your money back? Come on, 10:30, man. You around here selling this brown, and you know that toilet water got inside that brown. I want my money back, man. Come on, man. He said, man, you know what, Pop? You can go ahead, man, because he already said what he had to say. Dude walk out of the cell. White boy Rick say, Joe T, no disrespect to GD or none of that. No disrespect to none of that. I want to see 1030 right now, one-on-one. The G's ain't got to know nothing about this, man. They ain't got to know nothing about this, man. I'm about to put my hands on him because he know he's been having me smoking turd tobacco, Joe T. I said, hold on. You know, when he say he want the one, listen to one from T. When he say he want the one-on-one, 1030 don't respond. I peeps it. Now, penitentiary rules is in effect. This man just asked for a one-on-one. You don't say nothing. So at this point, I'm finna add fuel to the fire. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm finna instigate this. I'm finna instigate this. Because this is my guy. This is my guy. 1030 holler. This all he doing the whole time. Because he know white boy Rick got them hands. I said, hey, 1030, man. He said, man, Joe T, he don't even want to fight. He ain't even a real gangster. He ain't even a real gangster. He ain't a real gangster. When he say that, at that point, I'm saying, oh, now he disrespecting his G. The whole time, I'm pacing this conversation to see how 1030 gonna respond. 1030, man, I ain't getting his money back. He ain't said nothing about the fight. He ain't said nothing about jumping this, hopping on this fade. He done said you ain't a real gangster. None of this. 1030, man, I ain't getting his money back, Joe T. He ain't talking about nothing, bro. Man, I'm telling you, Joe T, he ain't a real gangster, man. He ain't a real gangster, man. If I was affiliated with anything else, he wouldn't even do that. Joe T done sold me some turd tobacco, man. Come on, Joe T, let me get my one in here. I said, 1030, what you want to do? My guy said he want a one. I said, you done heard him tell you two, three times you ain't a real gangster. Man, Joe T, I ain't got time for that right now. Right now, I'm trying to manage that box. I got personal stuff going on. My girl been tripping. My mama business. I said, he's scared. He's scared of white boy Rick. I said, white boy Rick, how much money you say it was? Man, I want my $20 back, or I need a whole nother thing of tobacco, Joe T. I'm not smoking that turd tobacco. I said, bro, you want to give, bro, that tobacco back, or you want to give, bro, this one? 1030, look at me, I look at him, we look at each other. He holler. Bro, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? I can get a one-on-one? I said, what you mean? What I'm trying to say, you can get a one-on-one. I said, bro, had it been any affiliate in here who said they want a one-on-one, bro, we would have already been patting you down and they would have been patting him down. But because he said, I'm telling you, Joe T, man, he ain't a real gangster, man. He sold me that turd tobacco, Joe T. Let me see him in here, Joe T. The G's ain't got to know, and that's on Larry. I said, hold on. He said, what do you mean that's on Larry? I said, listen to me, 1030. I said, man, just give bro his money back. I said, because I don't witness. Appreciate that 50, fam. I said, I don't witness. You ain't said that it wasn't in the toilet. You ain't said that tobacco wasn't wet. He done said you ain't a real gangster. He done sit here and disrespect you, ask you for a one-on-one 2-3 times, fam, and you ain't said nothing. I said, so if I call an OD right now and they ask me what went on in this cell, and I reiterate verbatim what done happen in here, I said, you know you gonna end up in a violation. That's how we doing it. Man, I told you, Joe T, man, a lot of these dudes you affiliated with. I said, white boy Rick, just chill, bro, just chill. No, Joe T, no, man, that ain't straight, man, because you a real one, man. And then you sitting there, man, he done sold me this turd tobacco. Smell my breath, Joe T. Smell my breath, Joe T. I said, quit playing. He said, no, 1030, smell my breath, bro. My teeth, my tongue, and everything, my gums, everything smell like a turd. He said, man, I want my money back. I said, you'll give my guy his money back. Man, I give me a little funky $20, man. He tripping about that. I said, see, that's what people always want to say. It's a little funky $10, $15, $20. They're trying to make it like it's petty or something. Man, I give me a little funky $20 back. He tripping about that little $20, man. He tripping, man. What you want it back in commissary? He said, no, man, I don't want it in no commissary. I don't want it in no green dot. I don't want it in no cash out. I don't want it in no phone call. I don't want it in none of that. I want it in tobacco, and I don't want no turd tobacco, man. I want pure D tobacco. When I smoke that tobacco, if I choose to dip that tobacco, however, when I smoke that tobacco. I want to taste that nicotine in that tobacco, and not the toilet. 10:30. He said, man, I'll give you another cap. No, you wrong. 10:30, man, you wrong, bro. Penitentiary rules is in effect, bro. How you sitting in here? We both doing time together. We both dressed in blue with a white stripe. We both dressed in blues with a white stripe, 10:30. Both in blues with a white stripe. At the police, if it go down right now, I'm going to ride with you, and you supposed to ride with me. And you going to sell me some Turd tobacco, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know I mess with the G's, bro. That's on Larry. I said, quit playing. No, Joe T, I ain't a gangster, but that's on Larry, bro. Come on, bro. Let me get that tobacco, bro. I really wanted to beat you up, 10:30. I said, just chill, bro. Just chill. 10:30 said, man, I'll be right back. He walked out of the cell. White boy Rick said, hey, Joe T, I really just punked him in here. I said, what? Ashton Kutcher. I really just punked him. I always knew 10:30 was a little soft anyway. It's been a couple of times where I went in the cell, right? I go in the cell and I come in there a little aggressive and I'm like, man, come on, 10:30, man, quit playing with me, bro. And he always be like, man, hold on, man, just give me a little second. Man, I'm telling you, Joe, that I always knew 10:30 was a little soft anyway. But this time right here, I ain't gonna lie, I'm smoking that tobacco in there. I couldn't taste nothing, right? I couldn't taste nothing. And so I was just like, I told my homeboy, I said, man, do you taste it? My homeboy said, what? I said, man, it tastes like a turd. And my homeboy said, nah, I don't taste nothing. He couldn't taste nothing because it done washed all the flavor out. So I said, man, I'm finna go up here, I'm finna say, man, it tastes like a turd. So Joe T, and I already knew what he was gonna do. I hate to drag you in it, right? I hate to drag you in it. He said, but man, 10:30's always been a little soft. I've been up there a couple times and told him, man, quit playing on me, Joe. Quit playing on me, 10:30. And by that time, 10:30 knock on the door, right? Pop, pop, pop. He said, man, hey, Joe T. I said, come on in. He popped the door. Pop. White boy Rick said, yeah, man, come on, man, with that tobacco, man. He get on the table. Man, here, man, come on, man, go on. I said, man, let me holler at white boy Rick right quick. He said, all right. I said, he walk out of the door, boom. I said, man, you for real? He said, man, listen to me, Joe T, listen to me. It ain't just him either. It ain't just him. Lil Tono you was down there in the cell with? So Lil Tono owed me a box of donut cakes, right? So, and no disrespect, you know, when y'all was on the 360, right? Before y'all went to 720, and I ain't saying I'm Larry or nothing like that. I go down there and I say, hey, you got them donuts. He thinking I'm disrespecting him, right? He jumps up, takes his shirt off and talking about, who you talking to? Joe T, I just turn around very calmly and close the door, right? I close the door, and he's got the violation sitting over here on the table. I walks over to the table, I grabs the violation. I'm looking at him in his eye, he's looking at me, we're looking at each other. I push the violation up on the window the whole time. I turn my back on him, but I keep watching him, right? Because he gonna make it like he's gonna bully me or something, like he's gonna punk me or something, right? Joe T, I put the violation up on the door, and I turn around and I say, what you say? He was like, man, you come in and say talking about some donuts. Joe T, I told him just like this. Man, you know you owe me a box of donuts. You know I ain't being disrespectful. If you gonna give me them donuts, I'm gonna dust you in here. And he gonna look at me and say, man, I told you I got you on store day. Joe T, I'm telling you, a lot of these G's in here is really they're really some suckers, Joe T. I did at the Tono that one time, and then I told you, I went in 10:30 cell a couple times and told him, man, quit playing with me. And then he'll do whatever. But anytime them G's is in the cell with him, Joe T, anytime them G's in the cell, I come in, I always know how he gonna act. 10:30, I come in the cell one day, I tap on the window, pop, pop. I said, man, hey, 10:30, let me holler at you real quick. G. Edgar Hoover was in the cell, and Black James. I heard Black James say, come on in, white boy Reed. I walk in, pop. Man, bless this seal. I close the door, boom. So I come in, I say, man, what's up with you, G? I'm talking to him. G. Edgar Hoover say, when you gonna let her put you on? 10:30 bust out and say, man, he could never be a gangster. I look at 10:30, I say, how many times I done came in here and told you, let me get me something out of that bag, and you done said that my debt's already run up, and I told you, I know what you up here doing with that. I know what you up here doing with that box in that commissary, and then you come on and give it to me, because you felt like I was one of the guys anyway. And G. Edgar Hoover and Black James said, what? What are you talking about, 10:30? And I said, tell a lie. Tell a lie you want to. He said, you don't believe me, Joe T? Go ask Black James and G. Edgar Hoover, did I not do it to him? Even though I'm not one of the guys, I know what it's like to be GD. I've been around all you guys. I've been around all you guys. That's why I don't be tripping. That's on Larry, Joe T. They'll never let me be it, but I'm telling you, Joe T, he sold me some Turd tobacco. Smell my breath. Smell. I said, quit playing with me. He said, my teeth, tongue, gums, lips, everything smell like a turd, Joe T. And he thought I wasn't gonna get my money. He better quit playing with me, Joe T, for real. I said, you did little Tono like it? Listen to me, Joe T. Muscle ain't never been my hustle. They be down here doing all them pull-ups and push-ups and back arms and sit-ups. They walk around with her with an 8-pack. I'm talking about guns. I'm talking about they walking around here with traps and everything. Listen to me. My uncle told me, fake with the right, hit them with the left. He said, because most people can't hit with their left. Joe T, I hit them with the left. Boom, hit them in the right. I'm talking about hit them in the nose, black both of their eyes with one punch, Joe T. I promise you, they won't ever try me again. I said, come on up out my cell, white boy Rick. Come on. Man, I'm just saying, Joe T, man, that's hilarious. I said, hey, go on up out my cell. Man, hey, I'm finna go smoke his tobacco, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if he gave me some more of that Turd tobacco, Joe T, I'm gonna go up there and do it to him. Smell my breath, Joe T. I said, man, come on. Man, I love you, man. You good people, Joe T. You good people, but I'm telling you, I would have whooped 1030 up here and we would have had to tell the G's that it was a one-on-one fair fight. I'm telling you. Now, if they would have chosen to send him to the back, they would have had to send him to the back because they would have picked on him and said the white boy beat him up. Now, your is a white boy. Than's a white boy. He's a white G. You know, and then what's the name down there? He's a white G too. And then the little BJ that's over in the cell with the Mexican. BJ's only surviving because he's paying y'all. Point blank period. He's only surviving because he's paying y'all. But Than's only getting by because everybody know Than was putting stuff in the middle of his body for the G's. And that other guy down there, he's just soft. Now, had I been one of the G's, Joe T, I would have been chief of security right here. I said, man, come on about my cell. He said, all right, Joe T, man, GD on there. I said, great. He walked out of the cell, closed the door. Pow. I pulled the phone out. What you got going on, right? She said, what just happened with the G's? I said, ain't nothing happened. I said, one of them just got punked out. She said, which one was it? I said, 1030. She said, for real, not 1030, the one that got the box? I said, yeah. I said, you know too much. She said, no, because you always telling me 1030 got the box, G. Edgar Hoover the #1, such and such the #3, you the CON, funny folk the PC, this and that. I feel like I'm GD on that. I said, oh, God, you back. I hang on the phone. I sit in there and say, I look at the mirror, look at me in the mirror, look at each other. I think, I gotta get out of the penitentiary. I got to get out of the penitentiary. Hey, if you ain't hit your guy with a super chat, go and hit me with a super chat one time for the one time, you know, I got that penitentiary hot sauce on her. I already know I used to make my own hot sauce and do right. The Migos, I go and see it with the Migos one day, right? Search 13, right? I don't know if I threw it up right or not. Search 13. So, I tap on the door. I tap on the door. Hey, come on in, Joe T. I come in, boom. I said, man, what y'all got going on? They got these little bottles of hot sauce in there. They had been growing. Outside, they got their own little peppers and stuff. They got the white vinegar from down at the chow hall. Then they got their own little seasons. They putting in there. They chopping up the onions. And whatnot. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm in here, and I'm looking at her. I said, what y'all making in here? He was like, man, here, take you a little bottle, Joe. She take you a little sample. He was like, man, try this wrap. They put the hot sauce on there, right? They put the hot sauce on there. I said, I'm trying. I said, okay, Migo, I see you. I said, okay. I was one of them dudes, if you don't hear me in the store before. I don't believe in paying people for something I can do myself. Next day, guess what I did? Paid the kitchen man. I go down there and get me some peppers. Got that white vinegar down there? I know they got it down there because Migo never had it in the cell. Give me some white vinegar. I need another onion. Bring me some of that seasoning they got down there. I'm gonna make my own. Make my own. G coming to see him. Jody, what you got going on? I'm in here like that with the little bottle, right? I mean, Jody, what they did right there? I said, man, I said, okay, so boom. What you mean? Man, let me try that right there. Go get you some chips real quick and come back with the chip. Right? Put them a little dab on the chip, like, yeah. Do what they do. Man, is it hot, bro? I said, it's a little bit. Go and taste real quick, my guy. Man, you made it, Jody. Man, quit playing on me. Man, quit playing, bro. Go on, make me up. Bring me $10 commissary, all right? $10 commissary. Bring me $10 commissary. Throw it down. I don't make hot sauce for free. I don't sell y'all oil for free. I don't give you tobacco free. I don't sell you that white girl Christina Aguilera because it's on the memo. I can't sell y'all no hard drugs. I don't sell you them. I said, I don't do that. I don't let y'all use my phone because I don't even want y'all to let them. He said, you got a phone? I said, no, I ain't got no phone. I said, what's name done got the phone down there? I go to use the phone. I said, but if you... Hey, it's been a blessing, man. Y'all know what it is. I told y'all, 30 days, 30 lives. If you ain't watched the live, you know what I'm saying, go watch the live. If you ain't hit your guy with a super chat, hit your guy with a super chat. Appreciate that Vaughn Love Guns, man. Y'all hold it down. It's been a blessing. It's your team.